Surprise, surprise. There's the Christmas tree. This is probably my favorite Christmas tree because I love the little details that they have for each ornament and everything like that. Even the little gifts at the bottom. Look at all the little characters. Timon, Piglet. I like the ornaments a lot. I wonder if they sell any of these in the gift shop. Not like this size, but smaller. Zazu. Poor Eeyore. Ooh, a gator. So is that a Tigger Jack-in-the-Box? I love this one because it doesn't make any sense at all. Because of course Stitch is at the front of the locomotive for the Eastern Star Railway. They even have a few Christmas/holiday songs going too. A couple decorations above the sign. I do love that on the entrance they have a dinosaur, they have an elephant, and way over there they have a dragon's head. There aren't any dragons in Animal Kingdom, but they left it open. All right, time to head in. Even here on the benches, you can see the dragon right in the middle. Where Pandora sits now is where that mythical area was going to be, with unicorns and dragons. There's supposed to be like a flying dragon coaster indoors and almost like a walk-through area where you ended with seeing the unicorn at the very end. Oh my God, it's Santa. Santa! Plenty of decorations all around the Tree of Life. It looks really good. I don't know if you can see it, but there are Christmas lights covering every single part of this dinosaur. And then boom, Santa Claus, hat and beard. Okay, done with Expedition Everest. Time to head over to Kilimanjaro Safari. So I'm over in the Harambe market and I found these cool little Christmas decorations. It looks like an old bike tire and it's got chickens, roosters all the way around it. Even here next to the baobab tree, they got Christmas decorations right outside the main entrance of Kilimanjaro Safari. And this little book right here, any and all former cast members that have worked Kilimanjaro Safari have actually signed this book here in the office, right where it's next to letting all the wilderness explorers your journey will be aboard Symbol 1, which is the call sign for all the trucks. Very short wait here at the Kilimanjaro Safari. I've been walking for a little bit and I haven't seen another guest or person, which might be frightening, but not today.
Those are bongos. Bongos are also known as the ghosts of the forest. That's because they're very rare sights to see in the wild. The more finding samples. Those animals generally like to stay a little bit further away. Just as these are Maasai giraffe. Now, giraffe are the tallest animals in the world, going to be 20 feet tall once fully grown. They do get a very big kickstart on that number right from birth, considering a baby giraffe begins life standing 6 feet tall. They're also welcomed into the world by a 6-foot drop straight onto the ground, out there next to its mother on the left. Now, younger elephants stick with their mothers until about the age of 13. Now, what happens after that point depends on whether they're a female or a male. Male elephants actually, from that point on, go to live 10 feet clearly in front of them. From 100 feet away, they can't even detect a human being standing still. That's why they've been given the affectionate name for a group lived together as a crash. Now, a lot of people are very scared and intimidated of rhinos. Maybe it's because of the horns on their head. It's actually not for a very good reason, though. Rhinos just have very curious animals by nature, though. It's actually said that they have a very similar demeanor or personality to that of a golden retriever. They're very, very curious and friendly animals normally. Nocturnal animals, meaning they're most active at night. They'll be found sleeping for around 20 hours of their day. That's because during the day their eyesight's about the same as a human's, but at nighttime you can see up to 6 times better. Now,
if you haven't already heard the news, Festival of Lion King performers were laid off about a week and a half ago. All right, time to head over to Flight of Passage. It's about 10 minutes before the park closes. Hopefully we can get in line, get on, get out, and hopefully it's dark by the time we get out. I love Pandora at night. All right, it says 30 minutes. Let's go check it out. That's gonna do it for Pandora. Look at the clouds and the sunset. So on the bridge into Pandora, over to the right, if you look really hard, that's a dragon's mouth, and it would shoot fire. That's one of the things left over from when this was supposed to be a fantasy area with make-believe animals. Decorations on the shops look really cool at night. I like how some of the spots they have for decorations are kind of imitating a luminaria. It's supposed to be like a brown paper bag with a candle inside of it. And some of them actually kind of flicker a little bit too. Like there's a candle in there. That's really cool. You know, that's a holiday tradition. They have a few across the way as well. Thanks so much for joining me. What's black and white and red all over? A sunburnt penguin. See you all next time. Even in the light fixture, they have that dragon all over the place.